Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the Italian Sherman M4A4, pretty sure that's what it is. This is one of those games we're not going to talk about what happened earlier. It wasn't good, it was ugly, hideous even. But we will talk about a little bit of history in this one, not too much. We'll look at this gameplay and see what happens. I know there's something over here. Yep, M22. I'd love to one-shot that, but talk about the gameplay and then any tips that, there we go, any tips that come up along the way, we'll talk about that. But what happened earlier, I will talk about, even though I don't want to. But I took out the lunchbox at R32T20 prototype thing. It's really fast and fun, but you know how that goes. If anybody sees you, you're done. So you get lit up, and that's the end of that. So that was the first one. And then I brought out the M24. And you can see how it's still relatively early in the game, but I took out the M24, and that was disastrous. So that ended quickly. And now here we are in the M4A4. Now we're in an airplane right now, but in the tank on the ground, we're in the Sherman. Sherman's one of my favorite things of everything, because I mean, you guys, probably a lot of you know that the Sherman, the design of it, the ideas, the concepts behind the production of it were really, I mean, pretty genius. Let's see if I can get this guy right here. Too slow. Golly, I should have fired sooner. I feel like the velocity on those rounds is not very high, but anyway, I'm not gonna be able to hit him from here. That's not even, there we go. Somebody took care of it for me. I can't hit somebody that's moving around like that. Alright, back in the tank, here we go. Let's see what we can find. Let's see, I'm gonna go try to, this squad mate of mine, as assigned by the game, the green guy. There we go, let's see what's this guy. Crit, that's nice. I'm gonna try to help him out because he helped me out, or tried to help me out earlier. So I'm gonna try to cover that green guy, my squad mate, pseudo squad mate. He had an M10, I think. So yeah, he's in trouble. He's repairing right now. So I'm gonna go over there and try and give him a hand, see what happens. I feel like the way he tried to help me, I think, you know, it might be a decent little team here. So I'll go over here and see what's up. Let's see, and oh, he got him. Well, he doesn't need me. I'll just try to help him repair at least. There we go. And I'm gonna get an airplane, so I better park this thing somewhere where I got a little bit of cover. Here, I guess this is, oh great. Ugh, it's probably gonna come kill me now. So, let's see here, what can we talk about? Oh, the Sherman, just all the concepts, the simplicity of it, the size, the, all the variants, as versatile as it was between, like, the cast hull and the welded hull, all the, you know, advancements that came along when they were, you know, just throughout the wars and over time. It's an incredible tank, and I mean, they made 50,000 of them in all the variants, but there were so many variants. You know, you got the 105, the 75, the 76, the Easy 8, the M36, the M10, the Achilles, you know, all these variants, and they all came from the same thing, which, I mean, pretty clearly says, you know, what that thing, how good that thing was. It wasn't, you know, on the whole, armor-wise or firepower-wise, it wasn't amazing, but there were so many of them that, and they were so simple to operate, and they were reliable. I mean, it just shows you, you know, you can have all of the Tigers that you could ever want. And I'll just sneak up on that guy. See, and this is where it helps. If you can pick somebody to work with, those guys are looking at him, and now I can work and help him. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I love it when you can move and actually land a shot. If you can find a partner to use, and you guys can kind of work off each other, then that's a pretty helpful thing. And if he has the same idea and understands, like, I keep seeing this guy, especially if you're already squad mates, I'm green, like, I'm pretty easy to recognize that he's, wow, that seemed close. If you recognize that you're working together, even though you're not communicating, you know, via chat or typing or whatever. Somebody got him right before I fired. You know, you can be very successful even just playing the game by yourself, if you try to work things out like that. As I was saying about the Sherman, you know, just the simplicity and the variant and what they really did with this, it's amazing. It's an amazing tool. Like I said, I mean, in the game it might not be amazing because armor-wise and all that stuff, it really wasn't amazing. You know, some of them were better than others. Like, you know, the Jumbo, like, that was pretty good. Had good armor in the front. 75mm cannon probably wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was good. So overall, in game, it doesn't really represent its importance in the war. So it's just something to kind of keep in mind when you think about this thing. It's not a Tiger, but it was so reliable that it was actually better than a Tiger. This game's over. Wrap it up. Call it good. I tell those guys good game, and maybe I'll get a shot on this guy. Man, I'm rolling with the moving shots here, and we're done. 5 kills, 4 assists, 2 zones. I'll take it. You saw those 2 deaths on there too, right? Yeah. Like I said, awful. Awful. That's cool though. I mean, to come back to get 5 kills and 4 assists. I mean, the game started so bad. But that's some, I mean, you can see here too, this thing's not even modded. Oh yeah, I had the wager. I think I had a 300% wager on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get everything I could ever want for this tank. This is a very exciting day. There we go, yeah. And, you know, this is a good time to mention also that all the stuff I use on here is all non-premium. I don't pay for any of this stuff or anything. I'm just working my way through these trees. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, or did, subscribe. Most videos will have more history in them than this one, but usually we'll go gameplay, history, tips, and make it fun. So, good luck, have fun, and we'll see you in the next one.